Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Now let's begin, and just keep in mind this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. And if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. There's something that's on this karmic person's mind. It shows here about divine timing. This is the time for this to take place. So this divine timing has to do with it has to do with a situation or some sort of thing that needs to play out in order for this divine masculine to see something. So I see here this karmic person is feeling very emotional about something having to do with family. There's this feeling that they are being abandoned in some sort of way by somebody. They feel neglected. They're feeling like somebody has walked away. They're not supporting this karmic person anymore. This karmic person is trying to communicate with this person. It looks like a family member, and they're trying to hold on to each person that they feel has been some sort of like support, or somebody who's there, who's got their back kind of thing. I see here without these people, this karmic person feels like they're not as strong. They felt like having a team. It's like having this team behind them has given them the strength to do what they were doing or to say what they were saying. But I see some of these people, it could be more than one. I see their family members that have walked away from this karmic person, and one of the reasons because they feel like whatever the situation is, what's happening at this point, it's going nowhere. It's like, doesn't matter if we're here or not. This is going to play out as it should. Like I see here that divine timing, something is being revealed where it's out of the hands of the karmic person and out of the hands of these family members. It's like the family members are thinking, what's the point of trying to stand up or trying to be here when it's like we know that this is not going to work. I feel like this falling apart has to do with this masculine and karmic person. I see masculine in this reading is kind of like keeping distance from this karmic person. And one of the reasons is because it has to do with some kind of information about material, something about material, or maybe even finances, savings, something like that. I see here that this masculine is trying to hold on to whatever they have with them, or hold on tightly to whatever they have and keep it secure. This masculine has cut communication with this karmic person and is trying to keep distance from the family members or friends, whoever these people are that are close to this karmic person. It's like masculine is keeping distance from karmic and whoever is associated with the karmic partner. While this thing is going on between a divine masculine and this karmic person, people are kind of like, it's like the lights turn on and everybody's scattered away. Like that's what I'm visualizing. Like the moment that the truth came to light, it's like there's no one no one is around, like there's nowhere to be seen, that kind of thing. And the only ones that are left is, on one end we have karmic person, on the other hand we have divine masculine, and they're like in their own corner. They're keeping distant at this time, and this karmic person is trying to figure out like how to get their, I feel like, their team back together again. They want their support system, but these people, they have left, I feel like, left the building. They don't want any part to do with. It's like when things started to fall apart, that's when these people started to disappear. But I feel like in the middle of it, when things were starting to get, I feel like something about like complicated, heated, where things, where these people could have, you know, somehow, like if they wanted to, they could have somehow tried to be like the support system, tried to give advice, that kind of thing. But I feel like it wasn't that. It was more of like these people were there just to watch, like, let's watch the show, let's grab a, you know, like a bucket of popcorn, and let's just see this thing fall apart like before our eyes. And once it started to fall apart, the connection between this karmic and masculine is like, okay, where's the exit door? The movie's over, let's go. Like, you know, the lights are back on, like let's get out of here before a karmic person notices that we're gone from here. So I see that these people, they just left, like up and gone the moment that things got shaky, and this karmic person is getting very emotional. This karmic person feels like there's no choice, like kind of like the decision was made for them. It's like they didn't have a choice. The decision was already made for them. And this has to do with divine masculine leaving. This is a divine masculine who made the decision on behalf of both of them. It's like, I don't need to even ask you anything. It's like, this is my choice, this is my decision to end things as they are. And I see this masculine has really gone far from this karmic person. They're just focused on rebuilding, restoring things in their life, getting things back on track. They may feel like they've fallen behind in some sort of way. I feel like this masculine is trying to find connections, like who can I contact at this time that can help me get myself back on my feet again, that kind of thing. Their connections who used to be part of divine masculine's life when masculine was in a better place. Like, I feel like career-wise, material, financial, like different aspects of this masculine's life when they were in a more stable place. It's like, who were they connected to? And masculine's trying to find those connections, reintroduce themselves to that group of people, like networking, that kind of thing, to rebuild. And they know that they messed up. They know that the choice that they made to be with this karmic person, that a lot of loss was, I see her loss for this masculine. Like, their life is like, it's like very disorganized. Like, things are scattered. I see here things are scattered. I'm not really sure what to do for work, what to do for their living place. They're like, what's next in my life? What is the next chapter? What is out there for me? Like, what can I do? And I feel like this masculine is trying to reinvent themselves. I see here wanting to transform themselves. but they recognize that it means that they have to accept that whatever that they've been going through is part of the old, and that is one chapter that's come to an end. So I see here an end of something that is going to be the beginning of something new. So when one chapter closes, another starts. So this masculine's thinking about what do I enjoy doing? What are some of the things that I like to do? They're trying to kind of brainstorm kind of thing, getting ideas about what to do next in their life. They're not sure what to do yet. They're still overwhelmed with the emotions that they've experienced with this karmic person and that situation. But they know that whatever strength that they have within them, it's like they need to hold on to whatever is left within them, and from there they need to start anew. It's like whatever strength and energy I have within me now, let me hold on to this. This is something that's precious, something that needs to be protected. And let me hold on to this strength so I can start building from here. One brick at a time. And this masculine's willing to do the work because they've acknowledged, they've accepted that a lot of the things that has changed is because of the choices that they made in the past. But now they've come to this realization that, okay, the things that I thought were once important to me are not. What is important to me is what I create from now on. And they see time as very precious now. At one point, this masculine was just like, I feel like maybe just going day by day, like going with the flow, not really thinking about time. And then as soon as you know it, this masculine blinks their eyes and 5 years has passed, So this masculine's like, I'm not going to be that, I feel like, that closed off, or that I need to be more consciously aware of my time, of my energy, of what I'm doing daily, and to see where my life is headed. And not be on autopilot, not have my life on autopilot. Like I need to take the necessary steps to get myself to where I want to be. So I see this masculine wanting to put in the effort, put in the work, and be consciously aware, alert of what they're doing at this time and which direction are they heading, and not really like, blindly, just, have someone lead the way as they had experienced in the past with this karmic person. Is more like, now I'm going to be in the driver's seat, and let me be the one to drive myself towards my destination, towards my goal, what I desire in my life's path. And I feel like this masculine may have thought, okay, let me just leave it to destiny. But also realizing that a lot of the actions that they take, a lot of the steps that they take, the choices that they make, it does play a part in their path. It's like, for example, say if Divine Masculine was like here, Divine Masculine, the bunny rabbit, right? Say if Divine Masculine was planning to go here, right? To this flower over here. And they decided, okay, I want to go here, but let me go this direction because this direction seems like easier. So they go all the way around, and eventually they end up here when all this time they could have just gone straight. They could have taken a different path that was a little bit more, I feel like it would have been more with ease if they had used their intuition, if they had followed their guidance, if they have done the things that they needed to do on their spiritual journey or spiritual path. But eventually, whatever choices that they made, though it took time, though it took a different direction and it was much longer, it eventually led them to where they needed to be. It's like now Divine Masculine's like, I'm not going to allow somebody to steer for me, to be like my because I feel like this karmic person was someone who who made choices for divine masculine. Masculine's intention was to get there eventually, but they allowed other things to intervene along the way. But if masculine had been in the driver's seat the whole time and had focused and, went within and did the work that they needed to do, they would have reached their destination a lot sooner. So now they're thinking about what they want to do, how they want to do it, and recognizing that it might take more time, but eventually they'll get there. I feel like they're accepting that bitter truth. Something about recognizing that it did take time to understand or to come to this point where they have more clarity about what they want in their life. But it's also a bitter truth that not only did it take time, but it's going to require more effort on their part because they're starting anew. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.